What an inspiring day it has been so far in my world. And it's only like 12:30. Join me for some breathing expansion exercises to bring some more inspiration into your life. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about inspiration today. My name is Emily Harrison. I am the founder and director of the Akashic Academy, and I am certifying light workers across the globe to learn to access the Akashic records and expand their current healing modalities using this amazing space of information and consciousness. The nature of the records is love and expansion itself, so it naturally expands any aspect that we bring it into. So if we already have modalities that we're using, when we bring it into our life, when we bring it into our relationships, when we bring it into examining and understanding our own soul mission, man, do things break open. It is what inspires me and has been the movement behind this vision that is the Akashic Academy. What's up, DC? I see you guys joining. Please say hi once you get here. Katarzyna is here. Kinzale is one of the reasons why I've had such an inspired morning. I got to start my day off with my students in learning to read the Akashic records in our weekly student meeting, which is so much fun, so expansive. I got to dive in and talk to several new people who were excited to dive into this study. Man, the way we transform and how we show up in the highest individual expression of who we are that is brought through that space, it just makes me so excited to see the future legacy that my students are creating and leaving. Of course, you guys know the amazing Teresa Warren, the work that she's doing, so many of our hosts here at the Academy. So I am super excited. I'm very, very inspired. I just got off another super inspiring meeting with Coach Nick and another one of our members of the Academy talking about implanting seeds, visions for 2019 and the expansion that's coming, and I just get so excited. I realized that a video from last year, like the timeline, when it comes up your old timeline, your old memory, was a memory about creating room for expansion, creating room for the good stuff, creating room for joy. So it's working. Now, what I would love to do is I would like to open up to new ideas, new levels of inspiration, and I want to bring it into our being, into our experience in a way that's different from the 3D. Hi, Priceless Princess Jewel is here. Thank you guys for saying hello. William is here and Susan is here. Glad you guys are coming and joining us. Please share this out too, because of course this is how we bring more light and awareness and consciousness to the planet as we infiltrate it through social media. Social media is the #1 influencer of our collective consciousness, so share this out. I'll try to be really fun and exciting and entertaining for your friends that come join because you shared, okay? So what I want to do is I want to bring your awareness to, one, how does inspiration work through us in the 3D so that we can bring it into a higher application, into a 5D application. Because here's what happens in the 3D when you guys get inspired, when I get inspired. Many times what will happen is the subconscious mind, the programs that are running underneath, automatically come up and start to present blocks, start to put blocks in your way. And before you know it, the inspiration that you were so excited about for a moment dwindles, spirals down, you lose the motivation. There are ways that it just deflates itself of the energy before we can really allow it to grow and move into the form that it's designed to. Now, when we're integrating in the 5D, this inspiration, the way we use it looks a little bit different. First of all, we're able to recognize when our subconscious patterns are coming up that might be blocking it. So we just say, okay, just let it be, let it be, let it be. We want to let our inspiration percolate. And then we also want to recognize it's okay to plant these seeds and allow them to grow and unfold in a more relaxed and fluid way. See, when we get a seed of inspiration, we either want it to grow instantly or it starts to grow a little bit and we pluck it out of the ground. Like you like all my gardening analogies, as these seeds begin to grow, we either rush the process or we trample it. We trample trample it with our negative subconscious energies that are coming up, that are blocking us. In the 5D, you hold space, you create space for this to naturally unfold as it's designed to. So you basically agree to get out of the way, and you use technologies like your breath to create space where your mind is going to block you. We're going to get soft. We're going to use our breath to open up that space. All right, so we are going to specifically use this breath. And here's how you use breath as a technology. You apply an intention to it. Okay, so all you have to do to become a spiritual alchemist in your own life is to use your breath and apply intention. And if you have other bits of knowledge that serve you, like you like being grounded to Mother Earth and connected to the sky like I do, to the Akashic, bring that in. You make up your own way. You just add your intention and your understanding of what you're doing, and you become the alchemist of your own world. So I want you guys all to set that intention right now, that this breath is cosmically gifted to bring to us, to create, to help us to create in whatever way we intend, whatever way we're programming it. So we want to allow ourselves to open to new inspiration and create the space for it in the 5D, and we just want to breathe into it. So I want you to give your visualization, your inspiration. Maybe you know what it is, maybe you're just looking for an inspiration. Don't consciously see, don't consciously paint it. Just allow a symbol to come to you, okay? Trust that this symbol that's coming into your mind right now is representing the inspiration that is yours, whether you have it and understand it and have vocabulary for it or not. We're receiving it as a symbol. Awesome, coming from Ohio. And hi, Joyce Ann, I see you too. Holding that. And we're going to breathe into that symbol. Okay? Everybody, nice deep breath in. And exhaling. And just be with the breath. Breathing into this symbol. Energetically creating the space to experience inspiration in the 5D in a new way. Learning to play with the energies, to alchemize the energies. Exhale. Learn to draw into our experience that which we desire simply with our breath and the intention to experience those areas where we are passionately and curiously drawn, knowing that those elements provide the environment for our ultimate expansion. So your inspiration is directly connected to the highest growth, your highest path for expansion. A couple more breaths, nice deep breath in. Again, breathing into that symbol and exhaling. Nice, slow exhale. Coming on back. I am so proud of you guys for taking just a quick moment out of your day, creating space for inspiration, bringing the understanding and awareness to how you are going to use this energy in a more dynamic way, how you're going to observe it, understand it, relate with it. There you go. Have a relationship with it, because those things change. They're breaking down how we're experiencing all old aspects in the 3D, and they're reemerging in these higher, more multidimensional ways for us to understand and apply to our life. So have fun applying some inspired energy to your life. I'm so excited to just be in this space, all the expansion that is happening right now. If you are looking for that in your life, I can tell you that the energetic blueprints that have been created, the underlying blueprints for everything we do here at the Academy, from learning to read the Akashic Records to creating your own business, is divine to expand you, hold you in the highest potential. And we want to create platforms to uplift you as you step into your highest multidimensional aspects, so you can share your mission in a more multidimensional way. I don't think I can say that word any more times. All right, any of you guys who want to talk to me more, about learning to read your records, about creating businesses. We've got an awesome opportunity coming up in December, a 3-day retreat, online retreat crash course. If you're ready to dive into this, it is go time. I love you guys. Make sure to send me private messages, please. That's my favorite way for you guys to reach out, because those are the easiest for me to find. Sometimes the comments get buried and lost, but I always try to get back to them. So I love you guys, and come find me.